In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to manage your email inbox for maximum productivity. So let's rise. Perspective Plans with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/Perspective Plans for exclusive videos and more. Visit perspectiveplans.com for all of your planner and stationery needs. Only at Perspective Plans, helping you plan for what's to come. Hello everyone, I'm Christina B. Rising and welcome to the Perspective Plan Show, where I help you boost your productivity and stay organized so that you can easily handle whatever life throws at you. I upload new videos and podcasts every single week, so be sure to subscribe so you won't miss anything. Shop for workbooks, printables, stickers, and 2025 planners at perspectiveplans.com. And last but not least, this episode would not be possible without the support of our Perspective Plans patrons and channel members. Thank you. Now let's get into this episode. How much time do you commit to email management each day? That figure is definitely in hours rather than minutes. A professional technically gets about 121 emails every single day. Dealing with so many emails makes it easy to lose control of your inbox. For the majority of us, checking and replying to emails consumes up to 28% of our work week. Our lives are always in danger of being taken over by too many emails. At the same time, we battle with email obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, which is the compulsive desire to check your inbox around every 30 minutes. There is an actual tension involved in managing emails. Managing your email might seem like a full-time job in and of itself. What with sorting through spam, writing insightful answers, and monitoring the messages that need further attention. For this reason, even if they get hundreds of emails every day, here are some keys to stay productive and have a well-organized inbox, because you can handle even the messiest inbox if you have a structure in place. The plus side is that I'll be supplying you with a ton of useful and tried and true strategies to help you deal with the deluge of emails that you get on a daily basis. Tip 1. Make templates for your frequently asked questions. Creating a unique response for each email may be a major time waster. If you often send the same kind of email, it might be helpful to have some pre-written replies on hand that you can quickly send out. Answers to issues that can be answered with locked and loaded logic may be found in the Commonly Asked Questions by Betsy Fine, president of the professional organizing organization Cluster Busters. I can modify pre-written emails I send out to inquiries that are similar in nature, such as tell me about your services or how do I set up an appointment. You can use the Mixmax Gmail plugin or enable pre-made replies in your settings if you'd rather not do this by hand. Click the gear icon in the upper right corner of your email. Choose Settings from the menu, select Advanced tab, and then click Enable next to Canned Responses. You will be able to store templated responses as a result. You can even make your own email templates for comparable replies if you often find yourself typing the same exact message. You can tailor it to your different types of responses by creating distinct categories depending on the kinds of replies you typically send. As a result, email templates will save you a ton of time that would otherwise be needed to write a letter from scratch. Many businesses and people adhere to this when you get in touch with them. They add a little amount of customization to a basic set of responses that they develop and distribute. It may also contain influential newsletters that you subscribe to and that support your career and personal development. Most of the remaining 80% is garbage and is not significant. 20% of emails need to be responded to right away. They must come first in all matters. For those emails, abide by the 2-minute rule. If it can be completed in less time, do so right away. Tip 2. Keep track of emails that need to be followed up on using your calendar. Newman suggests adding emails to the calendar since some may demand more than a brief response. She said, I moved the email to a designated subfolder and put a reminder on my calendar that includes the folder location and the date when follow-up is required if I receive an email that requires not only an immediate response, but also some sort of follow-up action. She utilizes Microsoft Outlook, which gives her access to the calendar, but Gmail also works for this. Simply choose Create an Event from your toolbar by clicking the More icon. Tip 3, only save your inbox emails that need to be responded to right away. Although achieving inbox zero may be overly ambitious, you may get quite close by being selective about which messages appear first in your inbox. On most days, there are less than 25 messages in my inbox of emails. This is deliberate. Leanne Newman, a senior program manager with an international government counseling business, says, I want to be able to open my inbox and immediately see what is most urgent and requiring an immediate response. I am pushed by this habit to act on things very quickly. In a few hours, Newman often receives well over 100 emails, many of them urgent and involving senior management. She had the chance to start again in 2008 when her firm underwent an acquisition and switched to a new email system. It resembled a springtime purge of my inbox. And even then, having a ton of unopened emails in my inbox has made it impossible for me to work, she claims. Tip 4, establish and adhere to time limitations for checking your email. Why allow email to take up all of your time when you wouldn't leave your calendar open for meetings with arbitrary start and end times? I schedule particular periods throughout the day to look through each email and carefully answer, archive, or even store for later. I don't keep my email open all the time. Business consultant David Mitroff says, this way I don't multitask and I can get through all of my emails more quickly because I am actually focused on the task at hand. I advise people to begin by setting aside 3 distinct half-hour blocks each day to read and reply to emails. They should then keep their inbox closed for the remainder of the day and make any necessary adjustments. The Chief Communications Officer of Ben Verified, Justin Lavelle, advises allocating time once a week for inbox management in addition to employing time blocking to remain on top of daily emails. Decide on a weekly time slot to keep your inbox organized. Get prepared and safeguard the time like you would any other crucial meeting. The speaker advises, prioritize the to-do list, sweep away the irrelevant, and archive the complete. Tip 5, make a waiting folder to hold emails that need action. When emails leave your inbox, where do they go? Put emails in a waiting folder that need to be responded to by someone else before you may reply. Darcy Miller, the creator of Pin and Pivot and an expert on the workplace, says, this is a huge time saver, Miller said. This is a huge time saver. Miller used to get around 150 emails per day. This prevents your inbox from being overloaded with emails, and it's a great place to check every day or every week to remind yourself of what projects are still pending. When she couldn't locate an email attachment she required in the first year of her first job, she had to learn this skill the hard way. Among the thousands of emails that were in my inbox at the time, I spent half a day looking for that email. The woman claims, I promised myself that I would take charge of my inbox going forward. Create a budget that works for you and track your debt, monthly bills, savings, expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, and more. This budget planner is perfect to take control of your finances, even if you are a beginner and just started your financial journey. Featuring 200 plus planner pages with and without sidebars, over 1,500 planner stickers in 14 unique colors, and 50 plus quote layering stickers that allow you to customize the background to match your planner style. All this and more can be found in the Budget Planner Bundle, available in 2 amazing color options at PerspectivePlans.com. Paperback edition, now available at Amazon. Helping you plan for what's to come. Tip 6, no retouching allowed. Touch it once, as the name implies, is a philosophy based on making a choice immediately. Another name for it is the only handle it once, Ohio approach. Repeatedly returning to the same email will inevitably result in significant time waste. After you've dealt with it once and you've done the necessary action, you shut it and move on to the next priority. Although the touch it once approach may sound simple, applying it to email might be a bit more challenging because we often put off responding to email, letting the idea linger in our thoughts for a while. But maintaining this perspective is crucial, especially given that we all handle a staggering amount of emails each day. This will prevent you from being sidetracked by the idea of unanswered emails, which may significantly reduce your output. Make careful choices to eliminate any possibility of misunderstanding or ambiguity. Tip 7, establish rules or filters in your inbox. You can set up inbox rules or filters with many email providers, which will automatically classify your emails for you and save you time and mental strain. Outlook's rules and features are useful to Rachel Neal, CEO of Corrects Consulting Group. As she manages the 150 emails she receives every single day, she states, "I have rules set up that color code and prioritize. I have rules set up that color code prioritize based on sender and put emails into different folders." She will then swiftly look over anything she could have missed at the end of the day. "I can make sure I'm consistently following up and blocking noise thanks to the rules. I can minimize the clutter thanks to this." Tip 8. Using several inboxes will rescue you. You may create sub-inboxes inside your main inbox based on sections, email kinds, clients, or even subjects. This is an excellent method for arranging the hundreds of emails that amass in your primary inbox over the course of weeks, months, and even years in an organized fashion. This is how you use Gmail to do this. Click on the top right corner of your primary Gmail inbox. Select Settings under the drop-down, click on Inbox in the navigation and search for multiple inboxes in the drop-down. Set the filters, so if you wish to organize your emails by today, yesterday, and even older than 7 days, here's how you make the changes in the multiple inboxes settings. After selecting Save Changes, the following is how your inbox should appear. You can also use this function to choose the most emails that will ever show up in your inbox at once. It is an excellent method for keeping your inbox empty and, of course, organized. If you have tried bullet journaling, time blocking, or just plain old to-do lists but haven't found the right solution to manage your time, then it's time to try out the Hourly Planner Bundle. This is the ultimate planner with everything you need to manage your schedule and get things done today. Featuring 300 plus planner pages with and without sidebars, 100 plus event and holiday labels, and over 2,000 plus planner stickers in 14 unique colors. All this and more can be found in our Hourly Planner Bundle, available in 2 amazing color options at PerspectivePlans.com. Paperback edition, now available at Amazon, helping you plan for what's to come. Tip 9. Create labels or subfolders for improved organization. All in all, inbox experts advise setting up a label or subfolder structure that is simple to understand. Since Maple Holistic CEO Nate Matterson says he receives up to 250 emails a day, organization is critical. He says email labels are your best friend. Use them to organize significant email chains so you can quickly look at something for reference when needed. According to Newman, her labels uncover subjects on which other people may be unclear, provide evidence in support of her choices, and serve as a resource for future business requirements. She claims, "I have hundreds of emails stored in dozens of subfolders for reference. I know where things are and how to find them fast, so I can find what I need in a matter of seconds when I make a request." Tip 10. Disable email notifications. The siren call of your inbox notification may be too strong of an incentive to refuse, even if you force yourself to only read emails within pre-scheduled times. Should that be the case, there is an easy fix for this. Just switch off the alerts on your phone. Miller asserts that if you work in time blocks, you won't miss more than a few hours without checking your emails. So switch off the notifications. They'll keep you from focusing on your current task at hand. You can utilize Boomerang's inbox pause feature to hold yourself accountable. Only twice a day at precise times that you can focus on them. And here's our bonus tip if you made it this far into the episode. Fit in pointless email work while you're relaxing. Make sure your phone and email accounts are properly synchronized and take advantage of downtime to quickly tidy up your inbox. Many of the messages I get don't need me to take immediate action, says HomeWorkingClubFounder.com. Says HomeWorkingClub.com founder Ben Taylor. You can take care of a lot of these while standing in line for 2 minutes at the grocery store. Spam can be removed and other things can be filed. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them plan for what's to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip on our list. Tip 1, make templates for your frequently asked questions. Tip 2, keep track of emails that need to be followed up on with your calendar. Tip 3, only save things in your inbox emails that need to be responded to right away. Tip 4, establish and adhere to time limitations for checking your email. Tip 5, make a waiting folder to hold emails that need action. Tip 6, no retouching allowed. Tip 7, establish rules or filters in your inbox. Tip 8, use several inboxes to your rescue. Tip 9, create labels or subfolders for improved organization. Tip 10, disable email notifications. And our bonus tip, fit in pointless email work while you're relaxing. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/perspectiveplans today. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.